Every family has a history, and the history of the McGuire's can be traced to this place. The Yard of Ale Canal House Inn is a fixture in Peffard. Long before it was a restaurant, it was a tavern built on the bank of the old Genesee Valley Canal. For 2 decades in the early part of the 20th century, the inn was owned and operated by J.D. McGuire and his wife, Mary May.
This is it. This is my great-grandfather. Here he is.
J.D. and Mary were my great-grandparents, and Yard of Ale owner Brian Simmons hangs their portraits at the inn.
Yeah, we get a lot of feedback on these pictures. People really enjoy seeing that, and they always ask a lot of questions like, who's that? Why are they up there?
J.D. McGuire was an Irish immigrant who settled in Rochester around 1879. In 1909, he and Mary May and their children moved to Livingston County. J.D. bought the inn in Peffard and named it the Hotel Genesee. For 2 decades, J.D. and Mary raised their family here. This is my great-aunt's wedding photo, and this, a picture of my grandfather, J.D.'s son, John.
From what I've read, he must have been unbelievable.
My Uncle Joe is J.D.'s grandson, the unofficial family historian. Thanks to him, I know J.D. was much more than an innkeeper. He once ran for sheriff of Livingston County, and before that was active in politics in Rochester.
He was a lineman for the telegraph company, Wells Fargo, or somebody was building telephone poles in the city. He got involved in the electrical union, big-time electrical union guy. Was meeting with the mayor and all these people about the safety of the wires in the city. Before he started the hotel, though, or either at the same time, he organized a bunch of mushroom farmers. He sold truffles to hotels in Rochester and in New York City. Pretty good storyteller, played a lot of cards and games, and sang songs to his wife. Sounded like a really life of the party type guy.
These are really cool when you look back at the...
J.D. McGuire sold the Hotel Genesee in 1938 and passed away months later. The old building soon fell into disrepair, but it was restored in the 1980s. Simmons bought the restaurant in 2007 and is following J.D.'s legacy.
There's a lot of owners after he left that just kind of came and went over the years, and he had some staying power and definitely had a good name in the area. So I always felt, I needed to keep up with that, a little bit.
Today, this property is a Livingston County landmark, run with a nod to history and a tip of the hat to my great-granddad, J.D.